Mbaniza abalayi bange abalungi naye Obuganda tuli mu kunyolwa okw'amaanyi twafiiriddwako Bishop waffe omulangira naye yaseeredde banange omukama tusaba emyoyo gyabwe agiramuze ekisa abasaasire yabasobako nga bakyali mulamu bw'enseeno ne famire zaabwe bonna mukama batunyigire ebiwundu obulumi mulina ku mutima asobole okubakakkanya ebyogerwa mu social media amawulire bye boogera ku bo bituufu oba nedda tulabye side ya social media n'amawulire boogedde byonna kati naffe tuketule omuntu oyo yennyini atunnyonnyole bino bye tulabye ebyogeddwa bingi tebafumbirwa tebazaala tebalina ssente ate beeraga nti balina ssente abalina ssente bagamba bazitukuba nnyo mu maaso tukooye abalala ne bagamba naye wakitafumbirwa abalaba bakafumbirwa n'anobayo ne bamukuba ebigo byonna tubeerawo nga twebuuza kiki ekigenda mu maaso kiki ekituufu ku platform eno kwennyini w'omanyira amazima gali luddawa selebo gwe boogerako bino ebigambo ebingi bituufu si bituufu ye sayidi ye eruddawa agenda kuba tunyonyola byonna tubitegeere wano wennyini essaawa eno n'olwaleero nnyina omukyala mulabyeko enfunda eziwera omukyala ono alinnye ku nnyonyi eziwera nga gwe woogambira eyo n'ogamba nti ze nninnya booda booda alinnye ku nnyonyi eziwera abaddeko mu nsi ez'enjawulo alina ssente mwana wa muloodi baakolamu kitaawe yaliko ko ku baami ab'amaanyi ennyo bambasada alina foundations nyingi alina byakwasaganya eby'amaanyi nga bingi omukyala ono agenda kuba yatunnyonnyola obulamu buno bamwogerako ku social media ye ansa kigyatuwa oba ye kikyabyogerako mukozi nnyo yafumbirwako ne bigaana agenda kuba tunyonyola ensonga lwaki byagaana omukwano gw'abasajja b'e Uganda agusanze atya n'okusinziira ku baasinkanye eri ab'ennyonyi nayo byonna agenda kuba bitunyonyola olwaliro lowooza ndeesaani mulungi alabika bw'ati mubalagavu muzibu alinamu ku ssente ate okimanyi yenna omukyala nga alinamu ku kasente aba musufu olwaleero nkuletedde omukyala ow'amaanyi omuyimbi atuyimbidde ku buyimba obuwera abangi betusinga okwagala batubukozesa nga zikola tune masimu gaffe olowooza ndeesaani we are happy to receive you welcome.
Amen.
We are happy. Angie.
Yes, sweetheart.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
Kati
you.
now today my visit banaye abagenyi bange olwaleero omugenyi waffe wa luzungu nnyo naye tugenda kugezaako tutabulemu oluzungu n'oluganda. Angie, you know
Is a Luganda?
Obaddewo nnyo wano oluganda olutegeera.
Some here there. Ngezaako.
Kale.
As long as they can forgive them bogo wanga bana.
Bajja kuzigumira kwa bakimanyi toli wa luganda nnyo.
Bansonyiwe.
Kale bajja kusonyiwa. Andi buuza ku bantu.
Mbabuuziza. Nsanyuse nnyo kubeera wano.
Angie, who is Angie? Mtu agamba Angella Katatumba yani.
Angella Katatumba. Tata wange was His Excellency Professor Boni Katatumba. My mom, Gertrude Katatumba, proprietor AFK Beauty Clinic in Kabalagala. Yeah, ankolera ebye. Bino, your beauty.
Nova yonga.
Your beauty, your name, that's my mom, Gertrude Katatumba. Then I grew up with, I have an older sister.
Yeah.
She stays in Atlanta, Georgia, Bamita Rose. Then Nina brother Wange Alan is a pilot. Then Nina and other brother Dennis is in Canada. Then the Balongo, Zendi Mulongo.
Mulongo. Gwani erinya erya Balongo.
Babidie. Babidie munange.
Badesi manyuti yegwe babidie.
Then Kato is called Rujura Katatumba, a proprietor of Katatumba village in Kabalagala. Then Twina Ken is in Canada. Then we have Colin. Colin unfortunately passed away. Then there is, thank you. Then there is Ian. He's in Uganda. He's also a businessman. And there is Jay, who just finished at university in Harvard University. So he's in London. So that's me in a nutshell.
Abalabye bago bache muliko nange kyendiko. Family yogiwulira. Pilot. Naye sente nyuma. Era ande mwe mukole sente. Mukole sente mweyagale. Angie, tutandikirewa because bingi bikwogedwako, a lot has been said.
I'm telling you. And every day they keep saying.
Tutandikirewa, where should we start from?
It's you to tell me.
Angie, what happened ku bufumbo buli obwasooka?
Munange, I was married when I was young, much younger. I was a teenager when I got married. Yansanga in the UK.
Yes.
We got married. We dated for 6 months. He was my first boyfriend. I've had a boyfriend okusoka in life.
First cut.
Imagine.
Is the deepest.
Imagine. So after dating 6 months, yampasa.
Yakuwasa.
Yampasa.
Yes.
And then we moved to Chicago. We tried to work it out. Things were tough.
What happened?
The experience was not easy. I think I was too naive, too immature. But the experience stays the same.
Yeah.
He was always late. He would always come home late, like at 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning. He's with his friends having a drink. Auntie, I was so naive. Because I couldn't imagine a man can be with a woman. We are married.
Yes.
Together forever. So I didn't imagine that ayinza n'okubeera n'abakazi balala.
Kati nga gwe olowooza ali ku drink.
Nze I took what he told me.
Yes.
It's just now when akula nengamba clear omusajja oyo abadde alina omukazi. He'd come with my boys. I'm like, Bambi, I like how you love your boys. Greet them for me. I was such a baby. But I was always crying. He was always coming home late. So I'm always at home waiting for my husband to come home. So it was so stressful. Then abade a very negative person. My parents taught me to be very positive. Everything is possible. You can do anything. And because you're precious, you know, and you can do anything. You set your eyes on. Kati now he was the opposite. Omanyi, these African Americans, they have a chip on their shoulders. They have issues of racism. The white person, so he was the complete opposite. So I was the breadwinner because I had my degrees from Oxford, Brooks University. I got an economics degree, a law degree, and a master's in international management. So it was easy for me to get jobs. Abantu babadde banjagala kunhayaringa. So now my first job, I was getting $50,000 a year. He was earning about 17,000 with his dad. Kati, I remember, kubanga so many people babade bagala kunhayaringa. Because we used to post our resumes on these internet sites. Then headhunters bakunonya. So bulijo gavanonya. So I knew that I can get a better job because my resume was amazing. So I told him I wanted to leave the job. Agamba, you can't. You're black. You're an African. You're a woman. You're just a baby. Toby, take it. I'm like, guy, at that rate, will I leave? I said, no, I can get a better job. I wanted the one of 100. I wanted the one of 80, then 100. So I had to quit. I had to leave this job to go and start, so I can be available for interviews. In the US, it's interviews. You fly here for an interview, Minnesota, New York, Las Vegas. People will call you and say, come fly here. So I had to be available. So I left the job. So when I got home, he got a knife.
Yes.
Atenze the breadwinner. So I was the one who was, I had rented the apartment and I had brought in all the furniture. Na kwata kasio na sala the furniture. So I got home and Ngamba, what happened? Mboy was skipping. I said, oh honey, stop skipping in the house. That's how naive I was. My toenails, my toes, how rough they are. They cut the chair. I'm like, oh, sorry. Then he said, and by the way, I'm leaving you. I said, why? He said, I'm just tired. Manange nenkava maziga. Exactly. I got on the floor. Manyu kugenda wansi. His ankles. And I'm on the floor crying. Nenkava. Alonso, you can't leave me. I don't know anyone in the country. I only know you. I'm here because of you. It's only 6 months. I've left the job. I need to rely on your job for like 3 weeks. I said, we're supposed to be together forever. Remember, we are married. You're so naive. F off. Don't you know that nothing lasts forever? I've suffered, you people.
I know. You have suffered.
I said, Chichichino. He packed all his things and he left. He left me there. I got so depressed. Now, to make matters worse, I picked up the phone and tata wange. Yeah. That was, Papa just passed away 2017 recently. Then Papa said, Omanyi, in life you don't run away from your problems, you stay there and you face them.
Yes.
So get a job and read the Bible. Omanyi, now I couldn't tell Papa that bade sina sente kubanga naleso mulimo. So I didn't want to scare him and my mom. So just nabireka nti omusajja agenze. But singa namugamba nti no my dear bintu bibi sina sente, the rent is due, everything is due, sina sente, even nokulya tawali sente. There, of course, my dad would have sent a ticket, you know. But that's the first time I realized abawala, we have problems because omanyi omusajja omuteka wagulu nnyo, no muwanika.
Anti because chebatugamba nti asajja tulina okuba wanika. And
that's a very big mistake.
You have to respect them because a man is a man.
Okay, that one I love. I respect men, and for sure a man will always be a man. That one I respect men. But for women to put your whole life in a man and you make him your God, your Jesus, that's a very big problem. That's what I had done. So musajja nagenda nengamba, I'm finished. I read the Bible every morning. I'm crying. I'm saying to Jesus, why have I woken up? So that that was my prayer, mwana. Ate mbadde sina appetite, nga mpulira numa everywhere is hurting, my whole body is hurting, ndimu pain simtegeera. And I was too young. So, and I was away from my mom and my relatives, so nobody could guide me. So I went through this experience alone, and I lost 38 kilograms in 3 weeks. Just kubanga and just in the ice. Jesus kill me and I'm on ice. Nga nonyo mulimo ice like that. But God is good because that was a miracle. Kubanga bade sina sente okugula nebyokulya. So that was a fantastic miracle for my God.
And how did you survive?
I got a job, thank God, in 3 weeks. Then they flew me to Minnesota for training. Then omusajja nadda. After training I came back home. Didn't the man come back? Nga akaba amaziga. Baby, I love you. I'm now ready to start and make you my wife. I'm sorry. I'm still naive, such rose and a woman by then. Mama nga nemuwa red carpet negamba banange webale, thank you, I've been praying for you. But then saba Jesus yingira. But the funny thing, something strange happened. Waliwo kyabaddewo. Suddenly my heart started rejecting him. Umanyi mbadde sina basenga ne ba aunties ne brothers sisters to guide me. I just learned the hard way, deep end. Then put it out. Now the man who was always home by 5 a.m., 3 a.m., he was home by 5 p.m. Buying me bubble baths, making me bubble baths, cooking for me. That's the time he taught me how to cook. That's the time yanjigirize bya rice bichi okufumba fumba.
What wanyu kufumba ali?
No, he's the one who taught me a few things.
No, maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Kubanga, you can't tell me abafumba nga nabo babaleka. Babaleka n'abafumba.
Yes, even those who cook. Nga also them their relationships end. You don't know any of your friends who cook? And do they have excellent relationships? So totally no, please. Mbukufumba is the secret to a successful marriage. No, you see judge leader because it's not. Because wali wabafumba even made a pilau the best on earth. Even them babaleka. Of course, that's life. So anyway, Sajja Nada, I was happy, but eventually I rejected him. That's how it ended. So eventually my parents came, never told her, they flew to Chicago to see us. Then tata wange namuwa $10,000 cash. Namugamba ntino Angela is the breadwinner. Njagala, instead of spending money on rent, why can't she start a mortgage, buy a house? But since you are the husband, can't coach tiwa, sente zizuno. Omanyi musajja kyagamba? But no, Mr. Katatumba, thank you so much, but we don't need money. You know what I mean? But Papa said, yeah, but you do. My daughter is breaking her back, Bambi, as the breadwinner. Now, but which musajja can leave $10,000 cash na ye? Please, no. Nagamba, just I want to contribute to you. Our parents are supposed to guide a relationship. So if your father wants to encourage your relationship, so how can it be a problem? Just, it depends. Botuka ngomuntu ali so negative. Even if you give him heaven, he will not understand it. So that was him. My dad came so nicely because he could have given me the money. He said, no, your husband kanji muwe mugende mwena munonye nyumba mujiteke mu both your names. Tegera. Musajja n'agaana mbu we're not even ready for a house kubanga what if the electricity goes out? But the daddy wange n'agamba mulina yellow pages. Nti what if the water goes off? Mbwe even in the yellow pages ngoyita electrician oyita plumber. Ate what is hard there? Nagamba nedda Mr. Katatumba kwata sente zo tofaayo. I made mistakes, I'm back with your girl now and I'm ready to do my everything for her. Nafuluma. Me, I said, Papa, quickly, mpa sente zo tugende. Very quickly. Netugenda. Then my dad bought me a house. Buying a house, you can't buy, it's not $10,000, but that was enough to start the mortgage. Yeah. And he, in my names, my dad bought my house for me. Nangamba musajja oyo, he's now he's aze, he came back. So alimu in a very dangerous stage of ayinza okukola even anything. So you cannot be the one to leave him. Yeah. Because from that situation, I realized, oh no, I'm in the wrong movie here. Yes. Ono musajja, I was young, my first boyfriend, I made a mistake. I've decided, simwagala, this is the time to leave. But my dad said, don't be the one to end it. So when my parents went back to Uganda, I removed my clothes slowly to my new place. Nga husband wange taliyo, ngantwala nga shifting slowly so when my parents left the airport, nenzija nemusanga okuntebe ng'akaaba. It seems since I came back from the breakup, it's like you don't love me anymore. It's like you don't want to be anywhere near me. He was older than me. He was much older than me. Much older. 30s, 40s? Yeah, he was much older than me. He was in his 30s. Yeah. So, Nagamba, it seems, what do you want? I'm back and I'm sorry I made a mistake. I shouldn't have left, but I'm ready to make things work. Nagamba. Because my dad said it should not be my idea to say I want to leave. Let it be his idea. Yes. So nagamba, would you want space? He was being sarcastic. Kubanga yajukira when it gave me space, I was crying there, dying on the floor, crying. Yes. Real covering. So he thought I was going to start crying. I said, it's okay, why can't we try space? Nagamba, you want space from me? I said, we can try. He said, Kale, when do you want to go? I said, I can try tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Naseka nagamba, Kale, 6 a.m. Yali takisuubiranga lowooza yali Angie bwe yaleka I out 6 a.m. I was out. I went and I started my new life. So for 2 years ngakubira esimu nagamba ojaddi space pakadi samugamba. Even my parents said don't tell him. Yes. Kubanga when a man comes back I tell he wants you back, he can do anything. Yeah. So samugamba, baby, when are you coming back? Boy, I'm still on space, I will call you. After that, I came to Uganda. I came to Uganda. Nalinda like 5 years. He said, then he found me. He didn't even know I was coming to Uganda. Nagenda ku internet. He went on internet and found the Angella Katatumba Development Foundation, Gantandisa Music, and the number of the foundation was there. Nakubira simu ku diplomat because that's where the Gulu line is, the Angella Katatumba Development Foundation line. Nebagamba, madam, waliwo musajja bamuyita Alonzo is on the phone. I said, how sounds out here? I picked the phone, I said, hello? Hey, baby, I know it's now 5 years. When are you coming home? I'm like, what? Sebo, I'm not coming back. Uganda is my home now. I'll only be coming to the US maybe for shopping and I'm out. So, nanyiga, and he hung up. Then abadayaga kunkanga, nansindikira divorce papers. Mama, I received them with my dad, we left. We signed them so quickly. We went, we notarized them. Yes. That tata wange nasasula even extra DHL. Please, let them go extra express. Let them reach him as soon as possible. Maybe 3 weeks be vehicle. We want him to get these papers in 2 days. Nazifuna, nagenda ku email nagamba, that was fast. I received your documents. That was fast. Chichi yagala chijiningamba yagala divorce. Abadayagala kunkanga. I think he thought that he thought I was going to say, oh, please, divorce. Okay, Zija, I'm coming to the US. Yes. Because he left me there crying those years. Yes. So he knew Badanina. But he forgot that he's now dealing with somebody who, once. You show me something once, I've learned it. Yeah. Since sitting over Siro, over 10 times, never yiga. So you show me something once, abasajja nabiyiga nengamba fire. Kati now but here. So the man said that was fast. I said not fast enough. Yes. That's how my marriage ended. He said that was fast. I said not fast enough. That's how my marriage ended on email. No yingira mu Uganda. Yingira mu Uganda. Nentandika.
babu abaana bagamba social media n'amawulire bagamba nti weewaana nnyo nti muyina ssente oba kuba nnyo ssente mu maaso.
Ani?
Babyogera social media byogera.
No.
Angela atukuba nnyo ssente mu maaso bwe saabeera yepankapanka balina ssente. Angela mutubuulize lwaki?
First of all, just like now mwombuuziza kati.
Yes.
Bwotyo mwe aba media mwe mumbuulira. The way you're asking now. Muyina ki? Okola ki? So of course bwe njogera bye nina obyenkola omanyi abantu bagala kuwulira kubanga things are too much. Okimanyi nti no they are too much, then don't ask me. Ye mumbuuza.
Buli kimu okina bibasobedde.
Okay, era bijja basobera. But what is most important, they should know it's mwe aba media abambuuza. Kati now ombuuza ninachi. So now njogere oba bagenda gamba it's too much.
Babulire bakakasi leero. Oyina ki Angela?
No, nze first of all as Angela tiwali kyenina. Taata wange ye yakola nnyo ne mama wange ne batuwa.
Mu bufunze yakukolera entegeka. Yabakolera entegeka.
Yatuwa. So we inherited, me and my brothers. Twa inheriting a lot bambi. Hotel Diplomat, Katatumba village, the island, properties mu Uganda, in Canada, in the US, in London. But ebyo byonna bya tata ne bya mama. So far abana, we just inherited and we are trying so hard to keep them and maintain them.
Kati baleme kugamba nti weeragalaga ebintu by'oyina.
Amanyi facts are sometimes bitter. So you cannot ask me where I come from. If I tell you I come from heaven, not and weraga. You're the one who has asked.
Yes.
So sikulaga, and I think it's sikwelaga, yes. And I think it's important omuntu okubeera humble. Kitegeera kubanga tata wafene mama but they put us that humility in us. Kubeera humble. Treat people as people, be nice, be happy, greet people. And when whatever you have is not yours, but work hard to maintain them. Kitegeera?
Ye nkitegedde Ange. Nabo bakitegedde kati bagenda kudda mugamba nti weeraga.
Ate omanyi sinza kweraga.
Teyeraga mwana bakolera entegeka abazadde abamu tebatukolera ntegeka. Abazadde abali eyo ndama babadde bali eyo nga muvuma Ange nti yeeraga yeekoza yeesoma banange mwana bamukolera entegeka. Bamukolera entegeka balina zi Highland alina bingi ebyokukwasaganya. Naye Uganda kino kinyuma. Omwana teyeeraga bayina ayina.